Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, if you do not know, and this is Plant Dust Woman. Today we're going to be talking about my 2021, that sounds so weird to say, wish list plants. All these plants are so beautiful and I would obviously love to add them to my planty collection. That's the goal here. Most of them I don't think that's going to happen, kind of a fat chance, but hey, a girl can hope. I'm putting the vibes out there, hoping that the plants can feel the vibes and they want to come live with me. So you got to put the energy out that you want to attract, you know? Anyone? Okay, so I've got a list here. We're going to go through it, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I have scooted over so I can pop up some photos on the screen of these plants. Since I obviously don't have them, I'm going to have to show you guys a photo, but we're going to break it down. I got it broken into categories. So the first category is Philodendron. This is the largest category. I love Philodendron, don't we all? Also, I'm probably going to butcher these names, so bear with me. These names are hard. I think we all say that because, like, who can say these names? But we're going to try. So the first one is a Philodendron verrucosum. This plant is so beautiful. I want one so bad. It's got fuzzy petioles. Oh my god, I love it. I need it. I just think the leaves are so beautiful. I don't need to say anymore. Look at it. It's stunning. Anywho. Next is a squamiferum or squamiferum. I've heard it said both ways. Also very similar, has fuzzy petioles. I need it. I don't know what that is. It's so cute, borderline creepy, but like, I think it's so beautiful. I love the shape of this leaf. And the next plant also has a similar shape, but that is a Philodendron pedatum or pedatum. I say pedatum, I think. I love the shape of this leaf. There is a local nursery here in Dallas that has this giant trellis of this plant, and every time I go, I just stare at it. It's so beautiful, and I have multiple friends that have these beautiful pedatums, and I just think I need one. I think the leaves are beautiful, and I love the shape, and I don't have any Philodendron that has that type of shape yet, so I need it. Let's see, next is a Philodendron melanochrysum. I think we all want this plant. I mean, it's like a giant micans. It's beautiful. It's velvety. Oh, this plant. This is at the tippy top. I'm going to say that about a couple of these, but I really want a melanochrysum. Like, I think they are so beautiful. Need not say more. Velvet beautifulness. And I am a velvet queen. I love velvet. I love all the velvets. Okay, next is the Jose Bueno, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It's variegated, it's beautiful, it has these long leaves. Wow, this plant is so stunning. I've seen some that I'm not that into, but then I've seen other photos and I'm like, dang, that thing is beautiful. So if the right one came along and it had the right look to it, 100%, I would definitely snag one. This hair is like stabbing me. There we go. Okay, next and the last Philodendron on my list is the brandiatum or brandy. This plant is silver. Need I say more? I love silver plants. I think they're so pretty. This plant is gorgeous. It's basically like a heartleaf philodendron, but silver. Hello. I love it. It's so beautiful. I've also heard that it can be a little bit difficult to take care of, so we'll see. But if I found it for the right price, I would 100% get it. Some of these plants I would be much more willing to spend more money on, but there's some that I'm like, I would definitely have to find it at the right price for me to want to get it. But needless to say, it's still on my wish list. Okay, we're done with Philodendron. Let's move on to Monstera. Now, would it be a wish list haul if I didn't put Monstera albo on here? I know that that's like a cliche and everybody wants one, but everybody wants one because look at them. Hello? Of course I want one. They're gorgeous and they're stunning and they're beautiful. And I've definitely seen some pop up in my area, but they're like beyond outrageous. I know. And they don't even look very good. So if I found one that looked really healthy and beautiful, yes, I want one. Also, on that note, a Thai constellation. Again, either everybody has these or they want them, and that's just how it is. I think they're so beautiful. I am not that into pink princesses. I would definitely have one if it was actually pink or affordable or somebody offered it to me. I'm not saying I dislike the look of them, but as far as the hype plants, I'm definitely more on the Monstera hype than the pink princess. That's just how I am. How about you guys? Let me know down below. Okay, next Monstera is a Monstera Peru. I actually just ordered one of these online, but it's for my friend Shelby. Long story short, their website was being junky, so I ordered it for her. I was gonna get myself one, but they were selling out, so I just waited, and I kind of regret it. She said she would give me a cutting once it grew out, but it's coming as a pretty small plant, so I'm not gonna make her do that, but I definitely want one. And I've seen lots of Walmarts popping up with these in Dallas, and I'm like, what the heck? Everyone's just buying 30 of them at a time, which I think is so annoying, but we won't go into that. But yeah, Monstera Peru, beautiful. Look at the texture. It's just beautiful. Next is a Monstera Sandaliana. The variegated or albo version is so beautiful. The leaves are just long. I like how it grows. I think this is such a beautiful plant. There's not much I need to say about it. It's beautiful. It speaks for itself. So gorgeous, definitely want it. Okay, moving on from Monstera, next we're gonna go Anthurium. Whew, this is like the top of my list, but I need a queen. I need a queen, a Waraquianum. You know what I'm talking about, a queen. The long leaf queen, that thing. Even before I was really, really into plants, anytime I saw that on social media, I was like, that plant is beautiful. This is probably never going to happen, but like, Lord, send me a queen because I need it. They are so beautiful. It is the top of my list. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. And then next is a Clarinervium. I think everybody loves this plant. They're beautiful and they're stunning. I don't really have any Anthurium. Do I have any Anthurium? I don't think I have one Anthurium. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that I do. And I am looking to get into them this year because I think they're absolutely beautiful. I've never seen really any Anthurium locally here except just the standard ones that you find at your big box store, or I've seen like the Superbum or Superbum or whatever that one is, but that's the only two that I've ever seen locally, so hopefully some other ones come my way. And then the next and last Anthurium is the Vitarifolium, Vitarifolium. Again, long leaf. Let me tell you something. Long leaves are like it for me. I think they're so beautiful, and like I've seen people just hang off their shelves. Oh, they just look magical, and I need all of them. This one is just so beautiful. I love how deep the color is. Oh, and I'm going off of memory here, so if I'm wrong, whatever, but beautiful. Love it. Okay, next category is Hoya. Also, sorry if I'm looking down so much. I don't have these memorized in my head because I want a lot of plants, obviously. Okay, Hoya. I love Hoya. We all love Hoya. First is, oh, these can kind of go together, but first is the Mathilde. This plant. It's beautiful. And the next one is a Serpens. I'll put them both on the screen, but they're both really similar. I'm fine with either one. I just really want a Hoya with those little baby leaves, the little circular leaves. They're just so beautiful, and I love the way they grow. Love when they're like kind of trailing a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what else I can say about all of these. I just think they're all beautiful. So you're probably hearing me say that like 100 times. I'm sorry. Okay, next is a Hoya linearis. Again, hanging plants, trailing plants, longer little leaf plants. Ooh, this plant is so beautiful. Love it. I have wanted this plant for as long as I can remember. As soon as I got into plants, I wanted it, and I think they're so beautiful. I was offered, or not offered, I saw someone selling really small cuttings the other day, and I thought about it, but they were like this big, and I really want a little bit more, and they also were outrageously priced, but like, I will 100% be getting a Hoya linearis this year. Yes, I will. I'm putting it out there. Okay, the next and the last Hoya is a Polynera. Again, a little cliche. I think everybody wants this one, but they're beautiful, and there's a reason why everybody wants them. It's a fishtail Hoya. It's beautiful. It looks like a mermaid. I mean, hello. We all want it. It's beautiful, and I need it. Also, Fern, if you don't follow Fern, her Polynera is so pretty, and every time I see it, I'm like, I need it. It's so pretty. Okay, next is Scindapsus. Again, you guys know I love Scindapsus. They're one of my favorite plants. This little piece of hair is driving me crazy. I keep seeing it in the viewfinder. Okay, Scindapsus. Number one, Scindapsus Jade, just the standard jade variety. I think it's so pretty. I need it. I gotta have one. I have to have this plant. I will get it this year. I'm determined. I think it's so beautiful. I love that it's just straight green. I love the shape of the leaves. It's stunning. And the next two Scindapsus is just the Trubei, the dark form, and the Moonlight. They're both so beautiful. Again, I love the shape of the leaves, the color on both of them. I need all of the Scindapsus. You guys know I love my Scindapsus. I think they're so easy. I love how they grow. They're a must for me. Okay, last three plants. We're cruising here. This is the random section, so we just threw in some randos. But number one, I also really hope that I get this year, is a Syngonium Mojito, or Army, I've heard it called. It's the speckly mottled version of a Syngonium, and wow, I need it. It's a must for me. I love Syngonium. Syngonium are so easy and they're beautiful. I've got where is it? A big one right here. And I have my little elbow cutting. I love Syngonium. I think they're beautiful. They can vine and trail, and they grow and propagate so easily. And this mottled one, I have to have it. I have to have it. I think I look it up on Etsy like once every other day because I'm like, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it at some point because I think it's so beautiful. The next two are cacti, or cacti, yeah. Number one, the booby cactus. Gotta have it. It's so cute. Again, Fern, hers is so beautiful. She sucked me in on that one. I need it. Also, I believe it's Becca that talked about it, but multiple people have just shown theirs, and I'm like, I need that plant. First of all, yes, woman cactus. Woo! I need it. I gotta have it. It's beautiful. They're really expensive though, so we'll see if I come across one, but I definitely would buy one. And the next one is a monkey tail cactus. I don't know the exact name for this. That's all I've ever heard it called, but oh my gosh, beautiful. This plant, I need it. It's so bizarre looking, and when they get really, really long, sorry, I can't talk. When they get really, really long, they are so cool looking. I gotta have one. I think they're awesome. Yeah, that's the list, folks. We did it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If any of these plants are on your wish list, let me know. Let me know if we share a wish list plant. I would love to hear it. And yeah, if not, let me know what your top three wish list plants are for this year. Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, that's all I got. I will see you next time. Love you long time. Bye.